What? Green people, you are watching the Gopher and Tuck show. This is the intro and later's the outro. If we fuck up, we will scream like an alto. If you love it, you should leave a comment. Yo, subscribe though. Like though. Share though. What you here for? Now to the video.
I keep forgetting his fucking voice every time.
It's the old guy.
Yeah, man, Eugene, got her out. Aren't you fucking listening?
He repeats like a parrot. Right, but who did he rape then? This is a very serious allegation. I mean, he's dead anyway, so I guess it won't really matter, but...
No.
There's a moment of silence.
You're not getting a name. That's a Martinese matter, and I'm not discussing it with you clowns.
There's nothing you can do for now. He's stonewalling you. Alright, well then how did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
Didn't we, determine that he was killed before he got hung? I think we determined
we
that.
did.
Yeah, these guys are fine.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
The autopsy revealed the victim's hands were not tied. No signs of struggle. How do you explain that, asshole? He looks more irritated than before.
Look, I'm not going to play 20 questions with you, Capo. I'll say it again. We killed him.
That definitely caught him off guard. In comes number 2 to take care of it.
God damn it. Yeah, I knocked him out.
The tattooed one speaks up, banging on his chest.
Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back and the head. He went down like a stack of sand. That's right, lawman.
He spits through his teeth?
And then we hanged the foot. That's not
Make
it.
them a bit more uncomfortable first, then see if it all adds up. Alright, Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the victim out?
My fucking elbow, Copper.
He looks you straight in the eye.
Sumerian boxing style.
Sumerian boxing, or Sambo, is an elegantly violent set of one-on-one fighting moves originating from the Sumerian Isola. Sambo style implies stealth, cleverness, and cool. Where did all the action take place, huh? Didn't see it on pay-per-view?
Right fucking here.
He spreads his hands.
Eugene already told you that the fuckhead started coming to our bar. Yeah, aren't you listening?
58. Alright, and do it. Yeah!
I feel like those two people have switched voices.
Titus is solid as a rock, and so are a few others, but... First tell me you solid. Elaine, who looks like he might be Titus' right-hand man, the least antsy of the bunch. Definitely not his first time being questioned by the police.
My voice doesn't work for him then.
This little rat-faced fellow is solid too. Always fidgety, yes, but no change there. Him neither. Mostly keeps to his tomato juice or whatever he's got there. Who's cracking under the pressure? Fat Angus, obviously. Yeah. He's sweating profusely and has difficulty breathing. They're smartly kept him out of the conversation as well. Definitely the weak link. Hey you! You having trouble breathing over there? Oh, fat guy voice.
Oh.
He looks up, startled, his forehead shiny from sweat. A few coiled locks are peeking out from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look how fucking fat he is.
The man next to the big guy burst out laughing.
Fuck off, Shank. That's not my voice. Fuck off, Shank. You know what I'm saying.
Big boss steps in.
Angus is a powerful guy, all muscle.
That's a lot of fat, though.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's gonna break like a piece of twig. There's something you're not telling me.
And fuck you too, Copper, picking on Angus like this. We're done with the schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
His all-muscle comment wasn't sarcastic. He's genuinely trying to look out for Angus.
Oh.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet. Right? I have other questions about the lynching?
Like what, Copper?
Why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman.
He takes a step closer as well, fixing his ball cap.
Why don't you?
It's almost an anthropological sight, watching him try to assert dominance over you.
Not in a arresting mood.
His mean little eyes come alive with hatred. This little rat-faced man reaches into his sleeve. There's a knife in there. Some of the others reach for their belts. Wait, why are they reaching for their belts? Guns are stocked between the belts. 3, maybe 4 firearms. Although Fat Angus might just be pulling up his pants, not sure.
You just want to shoot me?
You confessed to murder and taking you in.
Look, cop.
Titus opens his vest, revealing a holstered firearm.
I know you think you're doing with your job here, but there are 7 of us, and just 1 of you.
Almighty God, even Dick Mullen only has a 45. Let's see. You can blow away Dick Mullen with that. Fuck it, you're under arrest! The last thing you hear is a little murmur. Not a blast, not an echo. No one screams. It's impossible to say when it comes from. Oh, am I dead? Oh! More cops dead.
Damn it.
Sad news from the district of Martinez, where the body of a police officer was found floating in a canal. It is believed the officer was pursuing a murder investigation but got caught up in the dock worker strike and was subsequently gunned down under unclear circumstances. There were so many witnesses, though.
Yeah.
Such needless loss of life is truly tragic, local union leader Everett Clare commented, adding that although the event is truly horrid, similar incidents will follow if right-wing vigilantes are allowed to run around unchecked, attempting to wiggle their way into well-organized neighborhoods. Oh, okay. When was the last time I saved? Fuck. Autosave?
Autosave.
Alright, this is the most recent autosave, right? Yeah. When did it autosave? That's the question. How far back are we going? Okay, so the body. So Kim left with the body.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta go in here and do this whole conversation over. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Just gonna breeze through it. But this time I am not gonna try to grab the guy's wrist, because that, as it turns out, leads to death.
Yep.
That's right. So
Okay. Future Justin, put in some Tucker Lucy to get us through this. We're back here, and
Oh, my head itches.
50-50, you can blow Dick Mullen away like that. Right. Little guy was right. I'm not in the arresting mood. Heal that more, Al.
Excuse me. The little guy? You're the little guy now.
He grins, the gap in his teeth like a rotting hole.
So, little guy,
The front man closes his vest, still not smiling.
you had some questions?
Beneath everything, he's grateful, just a bit. You don't force him to get ugly. So
Yeah. Little questions?
A snicker and a sneer from the corner. So, what are we gonna do now? You guys want to hang out?
Nothing.
A reply comes sharp.
Your investigation here is done. You should go back to Jamrock to your station where you belong. I'm Elizabeth. Yes, run home, lonely, rent a cop.
He grabs another beer.
Real law officials are done with you. You're lucky you didn't get a beating. She's the eighth.
Oh no! Establish authority. Yes, authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind. First, you tell me someone's been raped, and then you don't say who. That's bullshit.
Stop shitting your pants. You don't need to know, alright? We took care of it.
He repeats.
The law.
I am the law.
You are.
You're not the law. I am the law.
Oh, shit. For God's sake, stop shouting.
We're done? Okay. Well, Y'all had your fun, now the video's over. Like, share, subscribe, play the video over. Click on that bell to be notified when we post vids from sun to fry. Oh no, don't forget Sat. We'll be here all week. Bring your ass back. Now watch another video, y'all.